Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Ultra League, and this is actually from last season, and we're taking a look at some fun games, right? We have the triple Sinnoh legendary team with Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina in the Ultra League. Now, of course, I mean, they're not really the best Pokemon or the best team, but that's okay, we're just having fun. I mean, that's what Go Battle League is about to a lot of trainers. Some of us tryhards like myself really want to push for Legend, but we still have fun in the process, right? But either way, we're just having fun taking a look at these teams. Shiny Dialga, Shiny Palkia, and Giratina. So, what is it? The Creation Trio or something like that? I don't know. It's Time and Space from Dialga and Palkia. So, really cool. So, let's go ahead and dive right into it. We have quite a few battles for you, and we're going to see a Latias on the opposing side. We do see an Aqua Tail come in from the Shiny Palkia. So, this is going to get the shield. Okay. And we do have another Aqua Tail coming in. So, this Aqua Tail... It is resisted. It does not actually KO, okay? So, able to get ahead on energy a little bit with Dialga, but can Dialga make it to a move? Oh yeah, they could definitely make it to a Draco Media. Oh, they're going for the Iron Head. Okay, I think you could have made it to a Draco Media if you shielded. I mean, you would have had to shield and attack, but it would have been tight. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, Giratina is going to be able to win this game. So, it's going to go ahead and shield. So Giratina will shield this Regice shell, so a little bit unfortunate to shield that, but it doesn't matter anyway, right? Nothing was going to one-shot a Giratina, not from a Samurai. But great game to both trainers, well played. We're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. We do have Dialga, we do have Nidoqueen. Okay, so Dialga, of course, does have to watch out for the Earth Power, but will the opponent bait? We'll find out. The Dragon Breath, though, is doing a lot of damage to that Nidoqueen. Oh my gosh. So we're going to see an Iron Head come out. Will the Nidoqueen shield? And they do go ahead and shield. Dragon Breath just doing so much damage. But I guess the next question is, does Nidoqueen bait? We're going to see a shield. Would have been really risky to not shield that, and they don't bait. Beautiful. So I want to say that Dialga can farm down before an Earth Power. I don't think this is an Earth Power, but admittedly I'm not counting. But I guess we'll see. It's not. It's a Poison Fang. Didn't think it was. Very nice. So able to farm that down. So Dialga able to take out that Nidoqueen. We see Dialga, of course, a lot in the Master League, but it's putting in some work in the Ultra League right now. We do have this Dragon. Oh my gosh. Samurott. Poor thing. Samurott is going, and in comes Gallade. Oh my gosh, Gallade. So Giratina resists Leaf Blade in close combat, right? If it has Synchronoise, I guess it's neutral. You don't have to worry about the thing you really have to worry about, I guess, is the confusion damage. But you don't really even have to worry about that, I don't think. So we're going to see the Shadow Sneak come in, doing a lot of damage to that Gallade, and the opponent will concede that game. And that is going to be a great game to both trainers. Very well played, of course. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. It's going to be that Dialga into Venusaur. So this is a great matchup because Dialga does heavily resist Frenzy Plant as well as Sludge Bomb. So we're going to see the Machamp come in. Out comes Giratina. So this is a good matchup for the Giratina as long as Machamp does not have Payback. Even if it has Payback, it's not going to one-shot it. So it's I probably wouldn't shield even if they throw an attack. But we'll see. This is too soon, I think. Oh, we're actually going to see a shield. Okay, we'll see if it's Payback. It's not, it's just going to be a Crush Chop. So, really unfortunate shield there, but not wanting to be hit with a Payback. This should not be a Payback. This is probably, I don't know, I mean, probably a Rock Slide. Yeah, it's going to be a Rock Slide, so, okay. So, still able to win that matchup with a good amount of health left, about 50%, but in comes Walrein. So, Walrein, yes, it does have a great matchup against the Giratina, but at the same time, Giratina is going to be going for these powerful Dragon Claw attacks, and it will be getting that Walrein pretty low. I don't think Walrein can farm down. Not even close to being able to farm down. Dragon Breath is so oppressive on Giratina. So... yeah, just let this go, right? Yeah, just let it go. Icicle Spear is going to KO, but that's totally fine. You can farm down. Okay, going to farm down with the Palkia. That's totally fine. In comes Venusaur. Out comes Dialga. Of course, Dialga has a better matchup against Venusaur than Palkia does because Palkia is a Water type and a Dragon type, so it's taking neutral damage from Frenzy Plant, right? Whereas Dialga is just outright resisting it. So that was a good play there. So we're going to see this Iron Head come out from the Dialga that will get the shield, which makes sense. They're going to be able to throw an attack, but Dialga can survive this easily, so it doesn't have to shield it. It's going to be a Sludge Bomb. Definitely want to throw Frenzy Plant in that situation, but it doesn't really matter, right? They're going to be able to throw another attack, but Dialga will be able to successfully shield this one up. Going to be a Frenzy Plant, that is fine. And down goes the Venusaur. And I'm going to switch to Palkia. This is a good game. That's going to be a great game. Able to pick up win against popular Pokemon like Wolverine. You love to see it. Another Venusaur. Venusaur's pretty common as well. It's not as common, I don't think, but it's still a Pokemon you see. So they're going to switch out into Arcanine. Oh my gosh, out comes this Palkia. So I do believe Arcanine does have Wild Charge, which is scary. I don't think it KOs Palkia. I could be wrong. But either way, that was a good shield and able to farm down. So that was definitely worth the shield there. In comes Venusaur. Going to go ahead and go for this Aqua Tail right now. We do see the Palkia has Fire Blast. I do have Thunder on the overlay. So perhaps a mistake on my end. But did they have Thunder in the first battle, the first couple battles? Not really too sure, but either way, that's okay. It doesn't really matter. If they switch the move, that's fine. So we're going to see a Frenzy Plant come in. This is going to KO the Palkia, I think. No, they actually go for Sludge Bomb. It still KOs. So in comes Dialga. So they're going to switch into Whiscash. Oh my gosh, Whiscash in the Ultra League. Well, I actually want to build a Whiscash for Ultra League, to be honest. I'm currently working on it. I don't have enough XLs. But I think it could be pretty good, to be honest. Anyway, that Blizzard is going to connect, but it's not going to be enough to KO. We do see this Dragon Claw come in from the Giratina. And that will connect. Okay, very nice. I'm sure this is just a Mud Bomb. So, going to be able to, yeah, it's just a Mud Bomb. Going to actually be able to take it, but I think they farm down. No, the Dragon Claw comes in. Okay, the Dragon Claw comes in from the Giratina. So this Dragon Claw is going to get the shield. They switch into Venusaur, but this should be a good game. I mean, Dialga is just a monster against Venusaur, right? So going to be able to take this Sludge Bomb, totally fine. Looks like we're going to see a farm down and then a Draco Meteor. I mean, the Dialga will get pretty low after this attack, so we do see a shield. They're throwing Sludge Bombs, which is fine. So farm that down, and now Dialga does have this Draco Meteor that it could throw, and that's exactly what's going to happen. So this is going to connect, and that's going to KO the Whiscash, and that's going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. We're going to be moving on to the next battle, ladies and gentlemen. We have Dialga into Jellicent. Okay. Looks like there was a little bit of a glitch in the beginning. That was weird, I don't know. But either way, Dialga into Jellicent. Do you shield the first one? It probably is a Shadow Ball, and it will do a lot, so we do see a shield there. No, it's going to be a bait. Wow, really unfortunate there. You hate to see it. You hate shielding those Bubble Beam attacks, right? So we do see a Draco Meteor, and that will get the shield, and then we do see a switch into a Palkia, so Palkia will be hit with an attack. I'm sure that this one's going to be the Shadow Ball, but I guess we'll see. No, it's going to be another Bubble Beam. Okay, fantastic there. And we see a Nidoqueen come in. Aqua Tail is super effective. Yes, the Palkia is debuffed, but Aqua Tail is still super effective. We're actually going to see an Undercharge. Okay, interesting Undercharge there. We're going to see an attack come in from this Nidoqueen right now. This is going to be a Poison Fang, that's fine. And we're going to see an Aqua Tail come out right now. So yeah, going to not Undercharge this one. Will the Nidoqueen shield it? They actually will shield it. They're going to be able to farm down that Palkia. In comes Dialga. Dialga can farm... I don't know what energy they're at, so we're going to see a shield right now. I don't know if they have the Earth Power. They probably do, and they do, so it's an Earth Power. So good shield there. So they switch into Ho-Oh. Oh my gosh, that's a purified one from the Apex as well. So going to actually save that energy and switch out into Giratina. Giratina probably tanks a Brave Bird. They might have Earthquake, Sacred Fire, and they do have Sacred Fire. Wow, that Sacred Fire actually did a lot. Look how much that Sacred Fire did. Giratina's resisting it, so okay. So we do see a Dragon Claw, and that will be enough to KO. Dialga does have a Draco Meteor ready to go, and they're going to have to throw a Shadow Ball because the Bubble Beam will not KO. A Shadow Ball will, and Shadow Ball will KO unless they undercharge it, but they don't. And in comes Draco Meteor, going to go ahead and farm up a lot of extra energy, throwing the Draco Meteor right now before the Shadow Ball comes out. This is definitely going to KO. And in comes Nidoqueen. Oh my gosh. Oh, able to Dragon Breath down. Very, very close game. They almost got to a Poison Fang, although to be honest, Poison Fang may not have KO'd. But let's move on. We do have a Swampert on the opposing side. We do see a switch right now into Palkia. They're going to go ahead and throw an attack. This is just an not Aqua Tail, Hydro Cannon, isn't it? Yeah, it's just going to be a Hydro Cannon. The Palkia double resists that, so going to be able to easily take it. In comes Venusaur. Still totally fine. We're going to see a Fire Blast come out, not before an attack. Palkia is going to go ahead and shield just so we can get off the Fire Blast. No, we're actually going to see a bait. Okay, so we're going to see a bait, hoping that they can reach a Fire Blast after this bait. Maybe get the shield. They do get the shield. Can Palkia reach it? No, I guess they're going to go ahead and go for the Aqua Tail. I may have went for the Fire Blast. I don't know. But that's not going to get the shield. But Palkia is able to get to another Aqua Tail. So throwing the Aqua Tails, I guess, makes a lot of sense. Going to go ahead and undercharge it and get the shield anyway. So yeah. Throwing the Aqua Tails make a lot of sense. Well played there. So we do see an attack come in. This is going to KO the Palkia, but that's totally fine. The Dialga definitely going to be able to Dragon Breath down, no doubt about it. So they do. Swampert through its energy, so it's going to come in. This is just a Hydro Cannon. You don't have to shield this one. It's not an Earthquake. We do see a shield. Yeah, it's just going to be a Hydro Cannon. You know, that's totally fine. Maybe not counting, but that's fine. This is just another Hydro Cannon, I think. Should be just a Hydro Cannon. Yeah, it is. So totally fine. Able to take that. So it's, to be honest, to be fair, they would have still had to shield a Hydro Cannon anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? So what was that? A Regice that came in. So we do see this Draco Meteor. Oh no, it's a Regice. I saw the lock on and assumed Regice, but it's a Regice. Regice does not resist Draco Meteor, so that does so much damage. And now we see an Iron Head, and Iron Head is going to KO the Regice, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. I'm having a lot of fun with these battles. Let's see how the next game goes. So it's going to be Dialga into Sirfetch'd. So Dialga is weak to counter. So yeah, you're going to go ahead and switch out. Makes sense. They are staying in. Now yes, Sirfetch'd does have Night Slash, but if you have the Dialga, you don't have to shield it. So it is Night Slash. And we're going to see a Dragon Claw come out right now. This Dragon Claw, I don't know. We'll see if the Sirfetch'd shields or not. They do shield. They are staying in as well. Does the Giratina shield? Or do you let it go through? Just going to let it go. I agree with that. I would have let it go as well because it counts as a double resisted. Still going to be able to get to a Dragon Claw. If they want to win switch, they can if they double shield. But I think it's worth it getting both shields. They actually do double shield. So they're going to be able to count it down. So in comes Palkia right now. Palkia trying to Dragon Tail down, and it will be able to. Going to go ahead and shield this one up. Night Slash, but that's fine. That would have still done a decent amount. Oh my gosh, Rhydon coming in. This is a great matchup for the Palkia because of Aqua Tail. It is double super effective. So keep that in mind. Doing so much damage. Down goes the Rhydon. Yep, down goes the Rhydon. This is definitely a good game. Oh my gosh, Blaziken comes in. Now we see why the Rhydon came in. Blaziken is going to be hit with this Aqua Tail. Super effective damage. One more Dragon Tail. Oh, I'm just going to switch out and farm down. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Dialga into Electivire. Okay. Okay, I mean, Ice Punch is neutral, right? Wild Charge is resisted. So I don't think you have to shield up anything. We actually are going to see a shield. Let's see if they have another move and I'm wrong about the moveset. No, it's just going to be Wild Charge. I guess I would still do a decent amount to Dialga. But yeah, I wouldn't have shielded that, but that's okay. Wanting to save the health on Dialga and able to get his shield back. So at least he got the shield back, right? So Dialga is going to go ahead and let this go. Yes, it will. So going to be that Ice Punch. That still does a lot, to be honest. Dialga is really frail in the Ultra League, right? It shines more so in the Master League. So Gyarados coming in. Going to go ahead and switch right now into Palkia. So Palkia is just doing a lot with Dragon Tail. Going to go ahead and shield this one up. They could have Outrage. It's going to be a crunch, but that's fine. Yeah, we're going to see a farm down. Beautiful farm down there. And in comes Charizard, and you just safely throw these Aqua Tails. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a good game. We do see one Aqua Tail coming out. They do shield it up. We're going to see an overfarm. They're going to be able to get off a Dragon Claw, but I don't think it KOs the Palkia. Oh, it almost does. Oh, we're going to see a Fire Blast. That's awesome. Okay, so Fire Blast is resisted, but still going to go ahead and go for it. It is a powerful move. Will it be enough to KO? We do see some Go Battle Lag. It is not enough to KO, but in comes the Dialga to Dragon Breath down. So just going for that Dragon Breath. Why not? Fire Blast. Why not? Dialga into Raikou. Okay, Wild Charge, Shadow Ball, right? So that's okay. I mean, Shadow Ball will do a lot to Dialga. So honestly, it probably is worth the shield, but we are going to see a shield. I'm sure it's going to be that Shadow Ball. No, it's going to be a Thunderbolt. Okay, so I guess a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We're going to see a Draco Meteor come out. I do think the opponent will shield it, but we'll see. They do shield it, and I'm going to switch into Palkia. So Palkia is going to go ahead and take this attack right now. Going to be a Dragon Claw, doing so much damage. They have another one. This is going to KO. Dialga and Palkia are really, really frail in the Ultra League. That's why you usually don't see them. So just going to let that go. And in comes Dialga. Dialga probably wants to farm this down. But they're going to get to another one. They do have another Dragon Claw. It is neutral damage, but we're going to see a shield from this Dialga right now. Going to be that Dragon Claw. So we're going to be able to farm down Giratina. And in comes Swampert. Trying desperately to get to it, able to get to it, so that's really nice. So this is going to get the final shield, or probably KO the Swampert. Yeah, going to get that shield. Going to switch out right now into Giratina. So the thing is, 2 Earthquakes do KO a Giratina in the Ultra League. So that is pretty scary if they can get to another one. But they didn't get to it yet. We're going to see a Dragon Claw come out. This Dragon Claw is going to get it low, but it's not going to KO. And we do see, this has to be an Earthquake because a Hydro Cannon will not KO. It is an Earthquake that KOs, and able to Dragon Breath down. Yeah, able to Dragon Breath down with the Dialga, and in comes that Raikou. Come on, get to it. Able to get to it. Will this be enough to KO the Raikou or not? Raikou does resist it because it's an electric type, but it's still enough to KO. That is going to be a great win there. Well played. We're moving on to another battle. It is going to be Dialga into Venusaur, so you love to see the Venusaur lead, right? They do switch out into a fighting type Sirfetch'd. Out comes Giratina. So do have to watch out for the Night Slash, but you don't have to shield the first one. We know this is not a Brave Bird because they didn't charge up for it. You definitely don't want to shield the first Night Slash because they could get a boost, right? So we're going to see an attack come in right now. Going to be that Night Slash. Okay, we're going to see a Dragon Claw, and this Dragon Claw not going to be enough to KO, but will the Sirfetch'd shield it? If they really want to win Switch, she does shield it. Oh, another Dragon Claw coming in, so very nice, able to get to this Dragon Claw right now. So this Dragon Claw is going to get the shield, and they're going to be able to throw an attack. You just let this go and farm down with Palkia, probably. Night Slash is going to KO. No boost, which is good. Actually going to farm down with Dialga instead. Okay, so going to be able to farm down with Dialga. Taking a lot of counter damage, though, in the process, but that's okay. We're going to see a Darkrai. Oh my gosh. Going to go ahead and switch into Palkia. Darkrai is awesome. I love Darkrai. I love Darkrai. Please make it really, really good in the Master League. I guess it's decent. But we do see a shield right now. Going to be that Frenzy Plant, neutral damage. So we really want this Fire Blast. Able to get it off. Able to get it off. This is definitely going to KO the Venusaur. We know it already. So down goes that Venusaur. Very nice. In comes the Darkrai. Darkrai is going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. Just going to let it go. Going to be a Dark Pulse. And this Dialga is going to be able to win with this Draco Meteor. And that will be it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.